Hey guys, my name's Haley. Welcome back to the Disney Cupcake channel. Welcome to my new series where I compare rides one-on-one from Disneyland and Disney World. Each video I will be comparing one ride at a time, giving you guys the pluses and minuses and my overall opinion on each attraction. Eventually I will get into talking about attractions that have similar ride systems like Dinosaur and Indiana Jones and Disneyland, so make sure you guys are subscribed so you guys do not miss it. Today we're going to be talking about a classic in both Disneyland and Walt Disney World, Peter Pan. So let's get started. So Peter Pan was an opening day attraction for both Disneyland and Disney World. Peter Pan is located in Fantasyland in both parks. This attraction draws many crowds and the wait every day is at least 40 minutes from park opening to park close. So starting off with the exterior of both Peter Pan attractions, at Disneyland, the Peter Pan attraction, the outside, very plain. It has a very little sign and all you really see are a bunch of ropes out in front of it, and you can see the very long queue. If you weren't really looking for Peter Pan, you would honestly walk right by it. So in Walt Disney World, Peter Pan, they have a huge sign. You can see all of the characters on top of like the building and the sign. Very colorful, and you will definitely see it. So now looking into the queue, looking back at Disneyland, their Peter Pan, there is no theming in the queue. It is all just ropes. You don't get shade until like right when you get inside to get on the ride. It's very hot, there are no fans, and the queue is very tight. Like they really squeeze everybody in that tight little space. So Disneyland's queue compared to Disney World is not that great. In Walt Disney World, the queue is themed very well. It's constant moving, there's a lot of space for everyone, and you're in the shade, and you get into a building with air conditioning, so that is very nice. Disney World recently also added this interactive queue where you walk through the bedrooms and through like the whole city. Very immersive, very cool. But I know with the Disney Play app now being a thing, I don't know if the Peter Pan queue has a game that you can play on there in both parks, but I like being in the moment in the immersive queue compared to being on your phone at the park. So in Walt Disney World, they use the Omni Mover system, which is a constant moving like boarding and ride time, where very similar to how the Haunted Mansion works, in Disneyland they board one vehicle at a time, which makes the wait very slow. So at Walt Disney World, with the constant moving ride, the line moves very fast and you get that nice walk through queue. Disney World also offers Fast Pass for Peter Pan, where at Disneyland they do not offer Fast Passes for Peter Pan. So going into the actual ride, they are both suspended from the ceiling. They are both dark rides. They are both called Peter Pan's Flight. Walt Disney World's ride is about 30 seconds longer than Disneyland's, and even riding the Disneyland one, I could definitely tell that it was shorter, and it is insane how short the ride actually is with such a long wait. At Disneyland, I personally would not wait any more than 40 minutes for the attraction. At Walt Disney World, basically the same. It is just a dark ride. They're both very similar inside and everything, but the waits are absolutely insane, and I hope that Disney figures out how to fix that very soon, because it is just so strange, and I don't understand sometimes why the wait is so long. So in the London scene inside of the ride, Disney World actually has a little mini model, like actual figures of the buildings, where at Disneyland they just have the clock tower as an actual building and the rest of it is just projected onto the floor or painted on the walls. So at the end of the attraction at Walt Disney World, Tick-Tock Croc appears twice, where at Disneyland you only see Tick-Tock Croc once at the end of the attraction. So in conclusion, my opinion, Walt Disney World's Peter Pan's Flight is better with the interactive queue, the constant moving line, and the longer ride. It is fantastic, and at Disneyland I would try to get the rope drop to ride Peter Pan. I would not wait any more than 40 minutes for it. So it's overall your opinion on how long you would like to wait. There are so many other dark rides at Disneyland, and if you're going with younger kids, I would definitely try to go early in the morning with them to do it, or see if the wait time goes down at all, but it basically stays at least a 40-minute wait throughout the day. So I would maybe go try to ride some of the other dark ride attractions if you are there with younger kids. There are so many rides in Disneyland that I feel you could use that 40 minutes definitely to go walk on a few other dark rides that the waits don't get very long for. So I would definitely try to think about how you'd like to use your time and what rides you would really like to ride. So that is my overall opinion on Peter Pan's flight at Disneyland and Disney World. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe to my channel so you guys do not miss any more videos from this series. Remember to do what you love and do what makes you happy, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!